Hey guys, you are watching another Starcraft 2 co-op mission. I am CTG and I'm playing once again on the European server as Swann. Today's map will be Rifts to Korhal, where we need to destroy the Void Shards, and our ally will be a level 90 Artanis player.
Amon's forces are summoning Void Shards all across the city. We're looking at total devastation if they're allowed to activate. I need you to take down those shards while there's still time.
Enough minerals.
Yeah, our ally will be a level 90 Artanis player called Chinahui. So I once again start off by building a fast supply depot. So I will not be supply blocked. I use 3 SCVs or 2 SCVs to speed build it, and then I start a factory right away.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
Again with 3 SCVs. Actually, I will send the 4th one over here to make it complete faster. Looks like our ally knows what he is doing. He starts a gateway before a pylon, and if you are a mastery level Artanis player, that is the best way to do your build. Let's start another SCV so we can get our economy out of the way. Once we have 2 bases up and running with both full saturation, we will be able to produce units at a faster rate. And the faster we produce our units, the bigger army gets.
Intend to eliminate us. Templar, greet them in kind.
And the better we will do as a general rule. So I send the SCVs to my expansion, and I start a blaster billy so I can start attacking. I put maybe another SCV. Anyway, let's start blasting away these rocks, and let's start another blaster billy and have everyone help. Ooh, Protoss Derps. I salvage the Flaming Betty since I will not need that for the defense anymore. Start a supply depot, and then once both Derps are gone, or once the first wave is gone, we can salvage both turrets. So we can gain back the minerals and start our command center as soon as these rocks go down. There we go. A bit of a delay there, but that's nothing to do with my PC. That is my latency from the Philippines.
Much together, friend.
Latency is terrible to Europe in general, especially if you're from the Philippines. Anyway, these gas drones actually cost a lot. If you're not yet level 15 Swann, these cost 100 minerals, so they are sort of an investment early on. But at least you get to save the mining time from the SCVs, so that's still better than constructing the refinery and then sending 3 SCVs to it. It's still more efficient.
Scanner's picking up a Void Shard near your location. Your objective is to take it out. Bad news. SCV ready.
Let's speed build.
Laser drills on ready.
The enemy is coming for us. Templar, ready your blades.
Let's speed build the armory.
SCV ready.
Uh-oh, it might be short of minerals. I may not have made the best decision. Well, yeah, now we can upgrade the laser drill. Let's put a drone in there.
I'm calling in a special delivery.
Oh, nice! Nice solar bombardment by my ally. That will kill off the first Void Shard completely. Solar bombardment is a great way.
That's how it's done. Good work. Just got to do the same to the rest of them.
Solar bombardment is a great way.
Summon Void Shards. It's our job to blast them apart.
Solar bombardment is a great way to kill off a Void Shard. Oh wow, bigger concave for my for Amon here, but that is fine. These warbots are completely expendable, so it doesn't really matter to me if they lose. Anyway, let's redistribute our SCVs. Oh, Yeah, we
Not
forgot
enough.
to
Upgrade complete.
yeah, as you can see, I don't have enough minerals for the gas drone. And if you're a high-level Swann player, you might not remember that during the days that you level up your Swann,
Not
his
enough
gas drones are actually quite expensive.
Not enough minerals.
Anyway, let's send our army to help out
Not enough
our ally.
minerals.
Oh, supply block
Not
2.
enough minerals.
I don't have enough minerals for a depot. Now I do. And I start right away. And of course, I need to continue my SCV production until I have
Supply depots
full
required.
saturation. And by that I mean having all the bases have full
The
fractions.
enemy moves against us. We will meet them head on.
Let's keep producing Goliaths. Since if you have not seen, the enemy will be sky-based, air-based Protoss. Since the second wave has Phoenix,
Activating shields.
or Great Shield by my ally. Here you can see Phoenixes. That means the enemy will be air-based. Later on, they will send Tempests.
We're gonna need some protection.
There we go. Oh, that is a Dark Templar. You can see a little blur following my Goliaths. That is a Dark Templar, and I actually need to start a starport. And let's get a Goliath range.
Not enough minerals.
Well, I should start getting a an observer though.
Big job, huh? Another void shard has been destroyed.
Bada boom!
I wonder if our ally even noticed that there's Dark Templar. Now let's speed build that.
Ready for deployment.
Let's speed build that starport.
I'm sending a special delivery now. Hope you like warbots.
Now I drop the Ares.
It'll take more than a few void shards to defeat the Dominion.
Thus to all enemies of the Templar.
More void shards are appearing. Destroying them is your main objective.
Right. Anyway, looks like I will not be going for any static defenses in this game. That is because the enemy waves will eventually outrange static defense. Anyway, let's run once again.
Our allies are being attacked.
It looks like they're starting to fight already. Oh, that is definitely a Dark Templar.
Complete.
Let's try to snipe him with the. Oh wow, he just changed direction. That is annoying.
Detecting enemy forces. Templar, prepare to intercept.
Observer, please. I need detection.
Our allies are being attacked.
There we go. Finally. Finally an observer. And oracles do not actually do that much damage versus armored.
Errant pirates are trying to steal from us during an attack on the city. I'd appreciate it if you could exterminate them.
Unless, of course, they are in great enough numbers, but this is not one of those times. Anyway, let's run in with our Goliaths. Oh, another great solar bombardment by my ally. He will take out the pirate ship, looks like. And, well, not completely, but
Pirate ship
there we go.
neutralized. Nothing worse than pirates and traitors.
And my ally is doing really well. He's dropping solar bombardment and using tempests to push. And not really losing a whole lot. Uh oh, that Dark Templar is still there. There we go. Now it's dead. There we go.
Upgrade.
Thor is here.
Our allies are being attacked.
I'm actually flowing 1,400 minerals, and that is not good. I actually need to spend more of my resources. There we go. That should be good enough for now. And my armory is still upgrading, so there's not really much I can do aside from starting a bunch of factories, which will not be useful later on. So let's not use the pulse cannon here. Put out the enemies. There we go. Looks like I took out 2 pylons though, but not much else. Anyway,
Add-on.
that's fine.
Combat drop.
At least I set it back on cooldown.
Concentrated beam ready.
Let's drop the Ares.
Now that's what I like to see. Void Shard terminated.
That's a good time every time.
My ally's pinging me,
Enemies
but
approaching fast. Man, they look mad.
I'm just as slow as you are, man. I'm not really a fan of using Hercules, or maybe I'm just not good at it. But the point of having Hercules is to transport sieged tanks very quickly. But I don't have any siege tanks right now. Let's see if I
You've
can
neutralized
use.
another Void Shard. Well done.
Let's see if I can use
Nice work. The
Concentrate
objective's
beam.
in smithereens.
BAM! Man, that shot was so sweet. Took out all those void rays.
One more group of shards to go.
Took out all those void rays with a single concentrated beam.
Pirates just don't learn, do they? Commanders, it's time to educate them.
What's going on?
Man, I definitely need to upload this. Anyway, oh, another Dark Templar. And that Dark Templar is now dead. Anyway, let's just keep building our supply depots. Since we are starting to ramp up off 3 production structures. And our mineral bank and gas bank are actually starting to get low once again, which is great since it means that we are being efficient with our resources and using them as fast as we earn them. And that, of course, is what macro is all about. Kill all that.
Our ally
High Templar.
is being attacked.
And apparently that High Templar did not think of using psionic storms.
Piracy in the skies above Korhal? Not on my watch.
Okay, let's finish off these buildings. There we go. And now let's build our final 2 supply depots since we are already at 90 supply. All we need to do is drop another pair and we will go up to 200 cap. That means we no longer need to build supply depots, we just need to max
Enemy
out.
forces detected. Prepare our defense.
Okay, let us do that. Oracles. Alright. Our Goliaths now fire both ground and air, so it doesn't really matter that the enemy is sending a derps alongside the Tempest. It will take them out just the same. Let's push in. Doing a little stutter step, and the point of doing the stutter step is to allow all of my army to shoot
Online.
instead of just the ones at the front. Of course, that increases my damage output since more units are attacking. I use the Ares, dropped into the front of my forces to have them absorb the bulk of their damage.
Complete.
Great,
Not
complete.
enough minerals.
Oh, don't have enough minerals now, but at least I'm maxed out. Well, that's good news. I'm also starting to drop frames. Alright, let's move in. What, move in?
And another Void Shard crumbles into dust. Well done, Commanders.
Okay, we've broken the front.
Destroying stuff, that's easy. It's making stuff that's hard.
I think that's the most difficult part of Rifts to Korhal, breaking the front of the last set of shards.
Allies are being attacked.
And now that 2 void shards are down, we only need to clear the last pair. And that mothership cloaked the 2 carriers, but we have science vessels and observers.
I see your reputations are well earned. These Void Shards are dropping like flies.
And even that annoying Dark Templar.
Well fought.
Alright. Let's run in and finish off the last Void Shard. And we are at max supply before even
That's
20
all the
minutes.
Void Shards. The city is ours. You hear that, Amon? The Dominion is not so easily defeated.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else I can do, please leave that in a comment. And we will see the score screen. So if you're a Swann and the enemy is airbase, you just need to mass Goliaths and Thors. You can build tanks. Tanks are always nice, but you need to focus on anti-air. Ooh, finally you reached level 15 as Swann on the European server. And as you can see, I actually outkilled my ally by about 12. She's about 5%. Alright, see you.